How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Brothers Gonna Work It Out. This is by Willie Hutch. Um, I actually chose this particular song because uh, today is actually the birthday of one of my fallen brothers. You know, one of my best friends ever. You know, who's no longer here with us. My friend Sean Calhoun, who I love and I will love forever. That was my brother. Um, he was more than a friend to me, like just like a lot of my quote unquote friends. I really don't consider them that. They're all like family to me. And he was one of those guys, and I miss him sorely to this day. But yeah, no, I wanted to do this for Sean. That's crazy. I usually call him Calhoun. I haven't called him Sean in a long time, but I'm doing this for Calhoun. So before I get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't already that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of future shows every time one is being published. Like I said, gonna rock this out for my man Calhoun. Um, this was one of his jams. He loved this song. Whenever I hear this song, I think of him out just right away. Some Prince songs too. Because he was a huge Prince fan as well. So I would have loved to react it to some of that stuff, but I feel like that stuff is gonna get blocked. So hopefully that doesn't happen with this. But let's rock this out for my buddy, man. Let's do it.
Brothers gonna work it out. 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 Y'all hear me now? Now don't give him no peace sound if you don't mean it from your heart. United, we can get over, but yet we're still apart. Cause each man demands respect, and they get an equal share. And until you give it him back, there'll be no peace. But brothers gonna work it out. Brothers gonna work it out.
Hey, let me stop. I'm gonna push it back a minute, man. That man said something right at the tip of this thing, man. He was like, man, don't throw up the peace sign if that ain't in your heart, And I feel I could feel that, There's a lot of brothers who that probably was a big time thing, of actually throwing up the peace sign, when you see somebody in passing like peace, brother, but now people are just say that, more times than not, as opposed to throwing up the sign. But yeah, no, is it something that we really like? Like people just say a lot of this stuff without without any real meaning behind it. Like for me, I do want peace between all of my brothers out here, and I ain't just speaking of you know black people. I'm speaking of all of us. So it would be nice if everybody had that in their heart. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I've seen some things and went through some tribulations all my life. You know what I mean? And faced some people who wanted to come at odds at me for whatever reason. When my true intent with everybody, at the bottom of my soul, I'm all about unity and oneness and all that. But I live in the real world. I'm not delusional. So I realize that not everybody's going to fall in line with that ideology, but it kind of is what it is. But I'm gonna let Willie Hutch tell you what it's supposed to be. You know, so let's do that.
The brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it all out. Brother's gonna work it out. Oh, we must all join hands. We can march across this land in peace. Brother's gonna work it out. Love, joy, with that understanding of truly who we are. Instead of brother turning on sister, sister turning on brother. Now how you gonna get it together? Being against one another. Shoot up, slip up so high till your world has turned to stone. How can you deal with the truth when reality's all gone? But brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it all out. Brother's gonna work it out. Our brothers say, stop the pimps, the hustlers, the pusherman as fast as you can. Open your ears and eyes to the facts of what's truly holding you back.
Oh, man, I totally forgot. Like this was on like the Mac soundtrack. This was on the Mac. And the Mac is like a classic hood movie. Of course, it's about pimps and pimps and hoes, you know what I mean? But something that was very real, you know, that is very real, you know. But yeah, no, and actually he's not the great thing is like this is not a glamorization of that lifestyle, you know, at all. You know, it's just kind of telling it like it is, as they used to say back in the days. But again, my man, he probably smiling down on me like right now, like man, I'm playing my joint, you know. But my guy, man, Calhoun, he used to put me up on so much great music. You know, that was one of the hallmarks of like our thing was, I mean, we shared so much. You know what I mean? We was around. I mean, from clothes to everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, he put me up on some great music. He was very eclectic. You know, and it seemed like he was beyond everybody else that was around us. You know, he was like a year and some change older than me when we first like met, but I always hung out with like older dudes and stuff like that. But yeah, he was putting me up on a lot of, you know, a lot of great music, you know, kind of how to move, you know, because he was a real smart dude and a real chill dude. And I learned a lot of great things about like just how to interact, you know, how to be eclectic and accept a lot of different things. So shout out to my man once again. So let's keep this a moving.
Brother needs your help. Now can't you see? Oh, he's got to have it. All right. Oh, yeah.
Like her homie right there, what looks like a flannel, but he just popped out of nowhere. Like he popped out of the side of this rock right here. Like where did he come from? But I forget how bad this song, how dope this song is, dude. Like, this song is like jamming. I totally be forgetting every time I hear it. I'm just like, this is knocking. You know what I mean? But let's keep it going.
Brother's gonna work it on. Now the real side, all the answers to your problems you can find. But yet you stay locked behind the beat. Yet the key is in your mind. In order to win your brother's trust, these five things you must stop your robbing, stealing, killing, cheating, and lying. The brother's gonna work it out.
All right, man. All right. So what else is back there? What's going on back there? Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Cool beans. Cool beans. That was Brothers Gonna Work It Out by Willie Hutch. And amazing song. amazing song, and a song with a point. Like I said, we going through all of our things that we're going through on this planet. A lot of division, a lot of the division is some of it is we doing it on our own. We placing ourselves in these boxes and or placing other people in boxes and kind of separating on our own or falling into the trap of uh, the powers that be, media, and all that government and all of that, is really making a concerted effort to keep us separated, and keep us confused and at each other's throats when really it's as simple as, getting together and working it out, getting into the same rooms, having conversations with us to realize how similar our plights are, So just when we think that everybody, there's a specific struggle, there's a struggle that's specific, I should say, to one race or whatever. I mean, everybody has their own things. And once we come together, we realize how, like I said, how similar our journeys are, and as brothers and sisters, we all just need to work it out, like my man Willie Hutch said. And this was good. I needed to show love to my dude, my brother. You know what I mean? Like I said, I miss him, and that's just what it is. So great song, great song. The thumb is not necessary, but I'll do it anyway, just so Calhoun know I'll rock with this. But that now he can see. You see me, bro? Yeah, my man see me with the thumb, so it's good. But I'm gonna get going. Before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. I'll crazy. I'll just go ahead and make a Willie Hutch playlist. That'll give me incentive, to kind of come back, circle back around, and uh, do more reactions from Willie Hutch, because as far as I know, I'm not familiar with a whole ton of his work. I'm not sure how extensive his catalog is, but I'm gonna have to check it out. So, like I said, I will have the playlist. It'll have this one song, but I'll build it up. I'll do that. Take that upon myself, because I really don't see, unless I end up being surprised. I really don't see people trying to jump and request a lot of Willie Hutch on my page. I would be shocked if I have Willie Hutch fans on this page. But if so, great. And please request songs, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's that. I do have playlists for other artists as well. So make sure that you check out all of that stuff. The Cash App is on the screen, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal, at you made Roscoe, for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done on this page. And that is all I've got to say. That's it. So with that, arrivederci, deuces, au revoir, das vidania.